Okay, people, listen. I'm going to talk about Twitch and one of my least favorite parts of Twitch. Okay, I love the platform. I love Twitch. I really do. I don't think it's a shock for anyone to hear that. I actually stream on Twitch, and I love it.
This is the editor. Stop self-promoting, you fuck.
It's a lot of fun. I love talking to you guys. I love this. The overall community feel is great, especially when you're smaller, right? But there's a part of it that I have to admit I just hate. I just hate. Like, why does it have to exist? Okay? And no, it's not the lady streamers or, the OnlyFans streamers or, the hot tub streamers. I really honestly could not care less. I really don't. Like, everyone who makes a big deal out of that, it's like, okay, great, just don't watch them and they'll die out eventually. That's kind of how Twitch works. If people want to go over there and spend their own money, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. It's your money to burn. I really don't care. But there's a part of Twitch that genuinely makes me angry. And it's the lazy part of Twitch. It's what I like to call the salad streamer part of Twitch. Yeah, you heard it right. I'm calling them salad streamers. Now you're probably like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Why are you calling them salad streamers? If they're just lazy, they're just lazy. No. These people are called salad streamers for a reason. Okay? I call them salad streamers because the number one way of identifying them is that they're eating food on stream. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind people eating food on stream. I've done it a couple of times. I feel like every streamer's done it at least 2 or 3 times. Hell, hundreds of times if you're more famous. Especially if you're streaming for longer periods of time. My problem is that it's these people who, one, never get anything interesting when they eat, okay? If you're going to eat something on stream, can you at least make it interesting, like hot wings? Why are you eating your goddamn bush, okay? I really don't care. Half the time I don't even get ranch because they're like, oh, it's gonna like ruin my figure. I'm like, bitch, you're sitting in a chair half the day. I think if you were cared about your figure, you wouldn't be sitting in a chair, okay? You would be out going to the gym, going to the beach, doing something else, not in a chair. Obviously, I don't think you care that much, all right? The second thing is that it's never the fact that they're just eating, all right? My hair's just not agreeing with me today. I don't know what's up, but it's probably the whole topic. The whole topic has me just out of sorts because this makes me so upset. Because it's not just that they're eating; it's that they will eat in spite of their audience. It's not like, oh, hey, I'm going to talk to my audience about them eating and be like, oh yeah, no, that's actually really good. No, half the time they just eat, and that's it. They'll go eat some maple leaves, and that's it. That's all they do. They'll just sit there and just go into their face. Okay, and at least put some croutons in there. Okay. And you're probably like, wait a minute. Do you just hate salads? You hate vegans? Kind of. But this besides the point. The reason I actually hate them is because here's the thing that they'll do. And tell me if you've ever seen this. What they'll do is they'll go into just chatting, they're a pretty big streamer. They get a good amount of views, way more than I could ever hope to get, all right? They'll go on to just chatting. They'll flip on a YouTube video, right? Or even like a show, like an anime or something. And then they'll sit there and they'll eat. And they'll make like 3 comments about the show or the episode. It's 20 minutes long. And that's it. That's all they'll do. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, listen. Fuck you. Okay, honestly? Seriously? Seriously? You're just gonna sit there and eat. You sit there and eat, nothing else. Nothing else. You're gonna do nothing else besides sit there and eat. Because half the time, the videos they're watching are really good. Like, at least, like, if it's like a crummy video, I can understand, right? If they went and watched one of my videos, I could completely understand. I could completely understand. You think I would care, right? I would be like, all right, you know what? Fair. There's not really much to comment on. I mean, what do? I sit in my basement. I mean, here's literally the freaking yard, okay? And I talk about stuff that makes me angry. Completely fair if you don't even say anything the entire time, all right? You're probably just sitting there in shock, being like, what is this guy doing, okay? But genuinely, if it's 20 minutes long, I don't like saying you should copy strike people, but I feel like it just gets icky. It gets icky. I don't know what else to describe it as, but it's like, how is that not against something? You know what I mean? Like, you're basically playing the video. You know what I mean? You're just playing the video on stream and not being there. You might as well post a GIF of your face there and say nothing. You're literally the Woody doll from Toy Story. You just pull the string every couple of minutes and it says a line and that's it. Like, I just remember one day, all right. I was going through Twitch because sometimes I do that. I'll go through Twitch. I'll just click on someone random. They were doing this, and it made me so mad. Not to call out any names, okay? And you know what's funny too? Half of these people, like, literally are just super controversial, incredibly controversial. Elinade, go the fuck away. All right, this is what I'm talking about. It's these kind of people that will just sit there. They'll do something controversial every once in a while, get a couple 100,000 of followers for the stupid controversy, and then they'll just bugger off and they'll just sit there and do nothing. They'll half the time they're just chatting for 2 hours doing nothing. All right, and here's the worst part. Here's the worst part of it all. They don't even put it in a cool bowl, alright? They don't even get any, like, interesting utensils, nothing. It's in a fucking to-go box all the time, right? I swear to God, these people just went and bought it at an Applebee's, brought it back, and they don't even do it. They don't even vlog it to make it someone interesting. No, half the time they get some random person, like their girlfriend, boyfriend, mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, stepbrother 5 times removed, Alabamian, wife, whatever, to go and get it. They come back, it's in a to-go box, right? It's in a to-go box. It's not even anything interesting. It's not like styrofoam where at least they can, like, at the end, like, smash it or something. No, it's in, like, a brown cardboard box with, like, plain-ass utensils, which they don't even do anything interesting with. At least, like, snap it in half or do something interesting. I don't know. Don't just eat it. Literally, they are the epitome of that person that sits at the restaurant eating alone. That's all they do. They just sit there, they eat alone, nothing happens. Like, what do you want me to, like, how? I hate you, all right? And the thing is I'm not against, you might be thinking, oh, you're against just chatting. No, I'm not, actually. I love sitting and just chatting, even though I don't do it nearly as often as I should. I love sitting and just chatting and talking to the audience. It's a lot of fun. I love talking to viewers, asking them how their day is, favorite animes, favorite shows, favorite whatever. I love doing that. But these people don't do that. Hell, you don't even get an interesting salad. Put some ranch on a balsamic. I don't give a crap. 1,000 rivers or whatever the fuck salad dressings are called half the time, because half the time they're a paragraph long. All right? They don't do any of that. They just get a salad. Huh? Just anything. At least put it close to the mic so we can get some ASMR out of it. Anything. Literally anything. I don't care. I literally don't care. It just ticks me off because half the time these people are super successful because of something. Half the time it's not even in their control. It's not like they made an interesting video or something once upon a time. Literally freaking everyone, freaking all these people I'm going to put right here in the video. It's literally because they were controversial ones, and then they just fade into nothingness. They just fade into nothingness, and no one remembers them because you don't actually make content. You just sit there in front of a screen and do nothing. Go the fuck away. Go away. Seriously, you're a waste of space. If I'm doing a stream like that, I'm actually gonna go outside, grab the leaves, and make an actual salad out of it, okay? I'm gonna make an actual salad out of it. Grab some maple, grab some birch, I don't know, maybe a couple pine needles to make it interesting, okay? Do something like that. At least, come on, do something. Seriously. I see them watching these fantastic videos, and it's just... It pains me as someone who actually cares about content creation, someone who cares that this is happening. It genuinely pains me. Why? Anyway, just, God almighty, please don't attack any of these people, but, do the subscribe and the like thing. I can't force you to do jack shit. Just do it, I guess. I don't know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. If you disagree with me, actually just go to my Twitter. Honestly, perfect place. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.